Like I said, it will be posted on the be posted on the Discord group chat. Okay. Don't worry, you still got the pre-recorded Smite message Smite games for the Rank Conquest series and the Rank Duel series and the fucking Rank Joust series. You know, you still got all that. And then just side games. Are you being a Loki with a I don't know how to respond to that. Nor would I know what you're talking about. I don't even play Loki in Ranked Joust. What are you talking about? Nor in Conquest. Don't you have a Poseidon? I mean, I do, but I don't want to play a Poseidon right now, if that's what you're referring to. He holds a wet noodle. No, I know what the skin you're talking about. But why would I be a Loki if I'm playing the Poseidon skin? I barely even see Loki anyways. Oh, our first pick? Nice. I might just pick Sylvanas again. Oh wait, no, we have a mage. Never mind. But now I hope you have a Loki in your game. I mean, if I do, I can just easily kill Loki with Jormungandr, since Jormungandr counters Loki hard. By Jormungandr just seeing wherever Loki moves. Loki's never safe with a Jormungandr around. Actually, they didn't ban a character, which I'm actually curious if I should even pick it up. Ooh, can you play Bacchus? Well, I can't now with E-Set. E-Set fucks Bacchus, actually, funny enough. Well, no. She kills Bacchus. She's just better at countering Bacchus. Oh, look, there's your Bacchus. There's not your Bacchus. Never mind. I'll use points if you say yes. Well, fun fact, you can't use points in a ranked game. For ranked games, I have the right to say no. Aww. Sounds good, but I'm gonna wait until the last 15 seconds. How about Atlas? See, I don't like playing Atlas because he's super strong. Why don't play Cabrakan or Ganesha? An Iset and Xingshen.
Cliodhna.
There you go. Been on a hot streak with Cliodhna anyway. Ooh, I get to see a Banshee game. Been on a hot streak with Cliodhna lately, you know. A couple of Joust games, she's been like in the high 20s. 20 kills, like 3 deaths. And then Conquest, she's been like 22 and 2. And then in Duel, she's been winning Duel games. I've been playing with her. She's been winning in Ranked Duel, Casual Conquest, and Casual Joust so far. She'll make her debut in Ranked Conquest soon, though. I will bring her over to Ranked Conquest. But for Duel right now, her and Tsukiyomi are dominating for me in Duel. She's currently like 4-0. She beat a Diamond Hoi so far, and she beat, I think, a Diamond Osiris, maybe. I'm not sure. But she beat an Osiris, and she beat a Diamond Hoi. And then Tsukiyomi. Nothing really too much coming from Tsukiyomi. Nothing really coming from Tsukiyomi quite yet. Tsukiyomi won against, like... Who did Tsukiyomi beat up? He beat up, I think, 2 people so far. Or 3 people. Heck yeah, so I think I will be fully transferring over to Smite 2. Yeah, I mean, I'll be posting the game up on the channel in May. Well, we'll find out in May, because I'm planning to take a week off from April 29th to the beginning of May. But after that, you'll probably see some Smite 2 content, so if you're not too sure about it, you can always just watch probably other streamers' channels or this channel. That'll be interesting. The only thing I really have to worry about is ESET silence and ESET stun. Other than that, I'm not too scared of Neith. I'm not too scared of Xing Shen. It's mostly just ESET. To be honest, I only watch 2 channels, yours and Snoop's. Who's Snoop?
When you hear a banshee's wail, you should know to leave her alone!
I have not heard of Snoop. Snoop.
I sense countless souls claimed by this edge.
Snoot. Reminds me of freaking Newt. Not plugging her name in here since this is your stream.
Wait.
Snoot.
Cancel that.
Snoot.
Good luck.
I'm curious. You can plug in her name if you want. I'm curious though. Like, I don't know who this person is.
A strong spirit.
Snooty Death. He used to play on the Smite Night streams. I have no idea what the Smite Night streams are. You're preaching up the wrong branch if you think I knew about that. I don't watch any of that. The only thing relatively close to a stream I watch is just pre-recorded or recorded post games of Smite Pro League. Back at yep. Back at season. No, I fell out in season 9. I didn't really watch too much of Smite Pro League because I got so fed up with the mage meta that they made, and it was so shit that everyone thought was super good, and it just wasn't. Been following her since Smite promoted her. Congratulations to her. Takes a lot for Smite to promote people. You need a lot to be able to get promoted. Sadly. Shouldn't have picked ESET. ESET's such a bad character. You should not have picked her. Wait, you can cancel her dash? Yes, you can. And you can just do this. Which you can hit with the dash, and then you can hit with the claw. And she's one super strong assassin once it hits like that.
Okay.
Here we go. Look at that, I learned something new within 2 minutes of watching your stream. Hey, it's a learning channel after all. Just like you can eat I guess not a lot of people know about you being able to eat Tiamat's minions. Which you can. Because if you eat Tiamat's minions, you gain bonus or better scaling on your scales. With Baka? With Baka? No.
Be right back.
You know how Tiamat has a ground stance, right? Oh, you mean in a ground form? Yes. If you summon
I sense
her
countless souls
walking
plagued
minions.
by this edge.
If you summon her walking minions down the lane and then convert to ground stance,
Wow.
each walking minion will give you 200. No, actually, I think it's even more than that. I think it gives you 300 scaling bonus and damage protections. So by eating 4, you instantly gain the maximum amount of protections from scaling or on her scales. And I tested it out in a game. I was a little bit tanky though, but I mean, an Agni bomb only did like nothing to me. An Agni bomb did, I think, like 90 damage, and he already had like 4 items online. If it was more of a glass can Tiamat, I'm sure that Agni bomb would have done just like 150. It didn't do too much. You said eat, and only one that I know who eats is Baka. Well, she eats too. She doesn't execute on minions. I mean, not a lot of people know about that, or for some reason keep forgetting about that. But she has an execute on minions and grunts, and on her own soldiers too. I think the big guy that slows, what you can do is you can spawn him. He charges and slows down, and I think he gives you like 500 protections on ground stance. It's a lot.
Right back. Thanks.
Because those protections, like, it reduces 20% damage scaling based on how much you have. And her max is 1,250. So you can really mitigate a lot of abilities that are coming your way. Yeah, it's an execute too.
Yes.
It's how she can get double buffs.
Wait. Cancel that.
Because in her ground stance, she eats a buff camp and she shares it to an ally.
I am the people's vote.
And then her mage stance gives herself the buff. But it's an execute. You can't take it. I think it's a weaker execute than Bakasura. No! While Bakasura, I think, has a bigger health pool that you can execute with, is actually Tiamat with a much faster execute. Because Tiamat's 1 on ground stance is instant. Baka's is a channeling. So you can actually steal from Bakasura if it's like a trade. Okay. I missed like the last minute or two because of ads. Tiamat's execute on her ground stance 1 is a faster animation than Bakasura's Devour minion. Bakasura, you can still steal the buff camp even if he devours minion, if you have enough damage to actually get it. Tiamat's is instant, which means once she uses it, it's gone. That buff camp, if it's in execute range, is gone. Which means hers is just a little bit better than Bakasura, who is the original like eat minion.
is done.
Wow, wow,
Go.
wow!
And then on top of that, if you eat in camp, you can also just share it to an ally. She does a lot for the team, and she's pretty scary. Because on the original blue buff camps, she can just instantly get 10% cooldown, and then just eat a damage camp, and then share it with an ally. So then 2 people can have a damage camp, or 2 people can have a blue buff. In fact, on this map, since the blue buff's aura stacks, you can just instantly give that one to your frontliner and one to her, and your team will never run out of mana because it's sharing with everyone. 2 blue buff auras just sharing constantly with everyone. So you won't be running out of that anytime soon at all. But it's funny how her the execute animation is a lot shorter than Bakasaurus. It's kind of sad. Nice. Okay.
Have fun out there.
Thanks.
If Neep okay. If Neep comes, she's dead. They're gonna give up at 10? It's kind of looking like it. Because once my Soul Eater is online, they're not gonna be able to do too much. In fact, it's looking like it's coming online right now.
Enemy ultimate
On my
down.
way. Hello.
And now we're gonna have Aaron die, which means no one's safe.
Her death returns me to my thoughts.
So we'll have bonus movement speed. What we can do is just get serrated, which will give us more movement speed. And then after serrated, we can always just go for a Shadow Drinker, just because why not? There we go.
Enemy missing. Enemy missing. Enemy missing.
Enemy missing.
That is too bad. Your team has destroyed
That
a
is too
middle
bad.
enemy tower.
Yep.
Right back. Unstoppable.
Yep. Yep. Oh no.
That is too bad.
All right. So far, so good.
Have fun out there.
That may be your undoing.
Oof.
Bye. Nice work.
Ooh. There we go.
Have fun out there. Bellissimo.
I can kill Issa too here.
Yes.
That's the thing. I can kill her right here.
Attack fire giant. Attack fire giant. Set up an ambush here.
There we go.
On my way.
They're not going to defend. They can't. They've been losing every trade nonstop. They don't want to leave that Phoenix at all. But you know what we do have? We have you
I sense countless
and we
souls
have
claimed by this edge.
you. So we're scary.
Take this jungle buff.
So yeah,
No.
she went for a bobble when you don't even have max cooldown, huh?
On my way.
You can't see me. There we go. Another triple. Alright, and we're doing this. Guys, that's not nice. Why you gotta do this too? Alright. Well, we just did that.
A swifter death returns me.
Hey, I didn't want this. I didn't want this. Alright. I already did my bowling, you know. I did my bowling the entire game.
Hello. Hello.
There you go. Poor Neith. I think she tried to backflip, but I got her with the silence right at the tail end of it. She got knocked up and then silenced, and she just died. And then Issa, Epsilon, why would you do that to them? I didn't do anything to them.